Have you got the Catholic blues today? Catholic blues is spiritual weariness, boredom. It's dissatisfaction, disaffection with those around you who you go to church with normally. It's a laziness when it comes to being a follower of Christ. The church from early times call it excidia, or the noonday demon, because monks around lunchtime, they didn't want to stay in their cells praying anymore. They wanted to go out and do something. Perhaps these brief verses below will help give flesh to this idea of the Catholic blues. My rosary broke, and I lost half the beads. Too tired to sit down, stand up, and kneel and worship, if you please. Forgot which one of the Teresas is my patron saint. Can't eat no more vegan lumpia on Fridays during Lent. Extra days of obligation are too hard for the spouse. Think I'll take my kids to the Father's house. Tired of reconciliation to admit all my sins. Guess I got those Catholic blues again. The Catholic blues are insidious and have made some people give up on God. How do we lose these Catholic blues, this disaffection, this dissatisfaction, finding fault with those around us, and just uncomfortable in our own spiritual skin? The first thing we do is you refuse to take the bait. Don't listen to these thoughts. Don't pick them up. They tend to grow in you if you do. Remain where you are. The grass is not greener elsewhere. For the problem is in your thoughts. Redouble your efforts in prayer, confession, and obedience to God. Work hard at loving your neighbor. Work hard at loving God with all your heart, soul, and mind. It's not your efforts that are doing it. It's God in you, causing you to desire and do of God's good pleasure. Jesus says in our gospel reading that there is something greater in you than the noonday demon. By his grace, we lose the blues. He tells us, you are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. Salt and light are the movement of the Spirit of God who dwells in you. By your baptism, these two qualities are indelibly part of you. You don't have to become the salt of the earth. You are the salt of the earth. You don't make yourself the light of the world. You are that light. It is the power of God in you. If only you will let them be that for you, you will preserve the world. Did you know that you, as Christians, as a church, preserve the world? Jesus wants you to let your light shine before others, that they may see your good work and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Sometimes we're tempted to hide it, to cover it up. Jesus says, let it be what it was created to be in you. We lose the Catholic blues when we allow God to have his way in our lives. We mean it when we say, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. We don't cover up the light. We don't lock the salt of God away and never use it. The gifts themselves beg to be used. Perhaps our Catholic blues are actually our fear to let God have his way with us. If we disregard the blues by refusing to take the bait, remaining where we are, redoubling our efforts, they would go away and be replaced by the presence of the Lord. There is a cost involved. In Mark 9, Jesus says, for everyone will be salted with fire, and every sacrifice will be seasoned with salt. The nature of sin is to refuse to be God's salt, resist being God's light, and instead live a self-centered life. Don't fight God on this. Don't quench the Spirit's fire. You have salt in yourself. Use it. You will never regret it. We are only fulfilled in the context of God, for that is how we are made. Once we let the salt that is in us preserve ourselves and others and the world, once we let the light of Christ illuminate us by our good works that the Lord has already given us to do, then we will further become what God has already made us to be, salt and light. You are like a sacrament because you are what you represent.